One of the cool things about the Chi-Squares platform is that it is a platform built by researchers for researchers. And this is very evident when you look at the platform and how it provides an array of features that support the design, implementation, analysis, and reporting of data to make sure that the analyses are robust and that they follow standard practices in research. Now, to understand that better, let's take a walk through the journey of designing and implementing a survey. And let's examine some of the questions you would have to ask yourself at different phases, and then see how Chi-Squares provides the functionalities to support those questions or those endeavors. So one of the first things you'll have to do after deciding on your study population and your aims is to ask yourself, how many people do I need to include in my study? For this, you need a sample size calculator, and Chi-Squares provides this. Chi-Squares sample size calculator has capabilities to support all different types of surveys, as well as different types of epidemiologic studies like case control studies, cohort studies, or randomized control trials. Now that we know the number of people we need to have in our survey, the next logical question is, how do we sample these people? So this has to do with selection of individuals in the population of interest. If our goal is to make inferences from our samples to the general population, then it's very important that we sample people in a way that is at random. That is the only basis upon which we can make such generalizations from our sample to the target population. Now, to address this issue, Chi-Squares provides a sampling tool. So you can use this tool to draw representative samples from almost any country in the world. Or if you're interested in the state within respective countries, all you need to do is select the country, then you select the state in the country you're interested in. You indicate the number of people you need to draw a sample for, and the platform automatically draws a representative sample. So in other words, it tells you from this area or this county, you have to select this number of people. From that county, you have to select this number of people, and so on and so forth. So that helps you to know that the sample you've generated will yield estimates that are representative of the broader population. So now we know the number of people, we know how to sample them. The next thing is, how do we ensure that our survey has high response rates? Chi-Squares allows you to offer incentives, because one of the ways we can increase response rates is to offer incentives, financial incentives. So in Chi-Squares, you can offer financial incentives either as a raffle draw, where one lucky winner gets a fixed amount of money, or you can pay incentives to each and every participant in your survey. You conduct the survey, the next thing is to analyze your data. Chi-Squares helps you really much in this regard, because with a single click, you can download the entire study report, which has all of the questions analyzed one after the other. So that saves you a lot of stress, or saves your time, especially if your interest is just to get very high-level summary estimates for your data. And then in other different ways, Chi-Squares also supports research, because it provides tools that allow you to do a whole series of other things that central to the research process.